Today we want to review 3 lessons from the book Atomic Habits that they're going to change your life. So what we want to review today: identify a habit, progress, accumulation, and importance of persistence. So before we start, I'm going to introduce myself for the people is new in this channel. My name is Veronica. I'm a chemical engineer and I have years of experience in the corporate world. And my commitment with you in this channel is to share insight about abundance, about self-love, about spirituality, because I firmly believe that we need these 3 pillars to be able to achieve any goals that we want in our life and achieve the life that we deserve. So let's start it with the identity. I have my notes here. Identity about habits. There is something that this book reminded me from a few years ago when I have a break in my life that make me wondering what kind of the people I am. Sometimes we have this challenge situation when we are facing very dark moment, right? So we are trying to hold us as an individual, what kind of person we are. So this identity habit, what the author tried to say to us, or at least what is understand what he tried to say to us, how these new habits identified ourselves. So for me, it's a reminder that it's not about what the people we are, it's about what the people we want to be. So for example, if you want to be an athletic person, you have to be able to do things that athletic person do, right? Wake up every day early, go to run, next day go to yoga, next day go to Pilates, right? Be agile, doing things during the day, right? Have this kind of life. So it's not about, because when we grew up in a situation, in a family, in environmental that gives some tools, but in order to be the person that we want to be, we have to develop different tools, and that is the life about it, right? So this habit is about, if I want to be this kind of person, what is I need to do to be able to have this kind of a skill to myself, right? Identify on myself. So someone say, Veronica is very kind. Why she's very kind? Because even though in the tough moment she have been very kind with the people, is rude with her, right? Because it's not just it's very easy to be nice when you are in the positive moments. The most difficult thing is be nice when someone doesn't love you or doesn't like you, right? So that is when is the person that we really, really are. Okay, our second point about progress, accumulation or accumulative. And this is I realized in myself at the beginning when I try to do something new. In the first weeks, first months, when I started my master 2 years ago, and the first 2 months I was a struggle because it was something new. It's a new country, it's a new way to think about it, it's a new learning. So the first 2 months I was struggling, but I realized that at the beginning maybe I was moving inch by inch. After 2 months I was moving very fast. So that is the author tried to explain to you. Maybe at the beginning, don't struggle if you are not moving that fast, because it's normal. The curve of our success is not a red line, right? It must be very flat, and at some point we ramp up, right? So don't think about it if you are at the beginning and are slow. That is wrong. It's part of the learning, right? The learning process. And the last thing that is very important is about the importance of persistency. I think so. And if I can look back and I can see myself at the uni when I did my background, my bachelor, I wasn't the smart person in the room. There is many people more smart than me, but I was very persistent. So I think this is the skill that I have until now that allow me to be here and allow me to keep being outside of my country and try to be a different person and try to achieve more abundance in my life. More than that, be clever, be persistent. But even though sometimes you want to have a struggle, you want to have challenge, you have to keep going and try to find the solution. Don't focus on the problem, focus on the solution, right? I hear many people today say everything is very expensive, everything is so, they have very high price. And I say, but we need to gain more money then, right? What are you gonna do? We have to find another way to have another income, right? So try to be focused how you can be a solution person, because when you change your mind about your attitude, when you have a challenge, it's gonna be very easy for you to move forward to the next step in your life. So if you like this content, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. My commitment with you is to share most information as possible and try to give you more tips that you can use every day in your life. So as I always said, share information, let's make comments, and let's make a community.